no game, but they saying welcome to the second level. Second level. Second level gaming. Second level.
The first line of description on PSN for Lichtspeer by developers Lichthund goes as follows. Lichtspeer is an action arcade lightspear throwing simulator based on an ancient Germanic future. If you can tell me what doesn't sound cool about that, I doubt very much you'll enjoy the many pleasures Lichtspeer has to offer. Very little is made in way of explanation as to why Hans, my chosen Lichtspeer holder, is doing what he's doing, other than the Licht gods demand it, which to be honest is pretty much all I need. Soon after the obvious tongue-in-cheek intro, Lichtspeer turns into one of the more addictive minigames I've ever played, with a fun aesthetic, light-hearted humour, and is a genuine challenge. Lichtspeer is essentially the bastard child of Plants vs. Zombies and Angry Birds, given a PS4 style coat of paint, but just as addictive. You have a choice of female or male character to choose as your Lichtspeer holder. Interestingly, the female is default, which is nice to see. Once chosen, after your quick explanation of duties, you are left holding what is essentially a lightsaber javelin, with which you choose the arc thrown and the speed and strength of the throw, all with just the left stick and the X button. Things only get mildly more complicated than that with the introduction of a shop in which you can purchase upgrade moves to your arsenal, such as a sweet shield or a mega blast of Licht to take out multiple enemies. One such upgrade you are given at the very start, which is the ability to split your Lichtspeer into 3 after being thrown, thus tripling your chances of success or lining up a sweet triple headshot. The enemies start slow but pretty swiftly start coming thick and fast. Each stage is 5 different set pieces which are wave based before moving on to the next. They do tend to change up in interesting and unique ways, such as introducing different slopes, water-based enemies, or spear catapults that can take you out in one go if not dealt with swiftly. There is an interesting variety of enemies, although we do start to see the whole lick of paint makes a whole new enemy thing in later levels. It's not that I don't enjoy that they tried to keep things fresh aesthetically, I just wonder if a different creature build would have been cooler. Lichtspeer is not an easy game. You have to be seriously in the zone on some levels just to make it through the waves of ever-increasing intensity. Nothing will fuck up your enemy kill balance quicker than a stupid little fish that just darts so swiftly through the water in front of you, you have to give it your full attention immediately or risk instant death in 10 seconds. It's things like this that keep it interesting, though. A true master of the Lichtspeer must have some serious concentration. As you may be aware from watching our channel, I usually prefer my games slow. However, the fun to be had in this game with its crackpot story and silly enemies draws me in and makes me want to go just one more round, no matter how many times I die, and trust me, it was a lot. I would give Lichtspeer a 7 out of 10. A genuinely well put together package with a surprising amount of addiction to be had that only falls short by being essentially a slightly prettier version of very popular mobile games with a Germanic twist. It's hard to fault it for that though, especially at a $10 price tag. Have you played Lichtspeer? How far did you make it? Do you think it's worth the $10? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys, and as always, welcome to the second level.
Sometimes it's a little weird to think that you guys care about our opinion on anything. So if we do give you an opinion on something like that last video that you just watched, please do drop a comment and let us know if you've seen that movie or heard that album. We would love to know what you think about it, because this is a two-way street here. You know, we're telling you what we feel, but I would love to know what you feel.